Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and do I have a special video for you guys. Not too long ago, I did a video, and in that video, I randomly said, hey, I wonder if I should do a top 10 low stim energy drink review. And I was surprised with the reaction that I got because a lot of people in my comments seemed to want the low stim version. I even had a few people DM me saying, hey, were you actually going to do that low stim version? Or was that just a random comment? Well, that one random offhanded comment is actually turning itself into a video. But unfortunately, it's not the top 10. It's only going to be 7. The top 7 low stim energy drinks coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. On my channel, I go over everyday energy for everyday people. It is primarily energy drink reviews, but I do also do some caffeine safety videos as well as some caffeinated products from time to time. If that's the type of thing that sounds right for you, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. And if you are looking to save money on energy drinks, especially some low stim energy drinks as well, Black Friday is coming up. You guys know it's coming up, and if you've ever purchased energy drinks on Black Friday, you know that just every energy drink company has some kind of sale going on. So be sure to check out Campus Protein. They have tons of energy drinks and they usually have a super huge sale. I don't know what the sale is going to be yet. Sometimes it's 25% off of everything. Sometimes it's a buy one get one free. Sometimes it's a buy one get one 50% off, but they definitely have amazing deals. And even though you can normally save 10% off with coupon code CaffeineMan10, that code is not going to work on the sale because the sale is so big. They usually don't allow the coupon codes. So be sure to use my link down below in a pinned comment or in the description box to take you there. That way I can get credit for making the sale. And of course, I'm not just promoting Campus Protein. I'm certain C4 is also going to have a great sale going on. I have a link to their Amazon page, so you can check out that down below. And just keep an eye out on my social media, because last year I did a really good job at telling you what companies were doing what. Not just Campus Protein and C4. I let you know when Alani Nu was doing their special, and anytime I found out what the Black Friday special was, I put it on my social media. So be sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all at Caffeine Man 1. I know I'm going to be spending my money on drinks. You don't believe me? Check out that video right there. That shows you how many cases I usually have on hand, especially after the Black Friday sales. But in today's video, we're going over the top 7 low stim energy drinks. Why a video on low stim energy drinks? Well, first off, because you guys really seem to like it. So I'm hoping to get tons of views on this because I got a lot of comments. Hopefully it wasn't just those people that wanted to see it. Hopefully everyone wants to see the low stims. But besides those people, there's a decent amount of people that are sensitive to caffeine. And they still want to have energy drinks. They still want to have a way to get their caffeine. But like all these 300 milligram pre-workout drinks that are coming out are just way too much, and even 200 can be too much for people that are sensitive to caffeine. So having a low stim option is a great way for them to get their caffeine usually earlier in the morning, so that they can at least get to sleep by night. So that's one category of people. But another category of people that would like the low stim drinks are people that enjoy energy drinks, which is all of you, isn't it? That's why you're watching this video. That's why you watch all my videos. But you might not know what I'm talking about, because you might be like, oh, I like the 300s and 200s. But listen, I mean, listen up for a second here. This is important. Just take a minute to process what I'm about to say, because it might blow your mind. If you like energy drinks, but because there's so many delicious flavors out there, you can now drink more of them because they have less caffeine. Yeah, that's right. I mean, you can have more energy drinks. So if you have a flavor that you like, and listen, G Fuel is going to be the best example for me right now for you guys. It's currently going on. G Fuel just a few months ago actually started to release some of their new drinks that are at 140 milligrams. And why is that exciting? If you didn't know, G Fuel, when they came out with their drinks, had 300 milligrams in their energy drinks, which they have tons of great flavors, but I don't drink them because they're 300 milligrams. It's just way too much. I mean, that's enough to give most people, if they're not used to caffeine, heart palpitations, anxiety attacks, gonna get their heart racing. And if they're not used to that and they're not expecting that, they may start to panic, or it may just give people too much energy and they won't be able to focus on things because they're just too hyped up. But now G Fuel's come up with a 140 milligram option option. So if they have a flavor I like, I can absolutely drink that drink. And if they have a flavor that I really, really, really like, well, here we go. Look at that. Oh man, I gotta buy some more. I'm almost out. Yeah, good stuff. Only got 2 left, but if I wanted to drink these 2, I could do it without feeling guilty, because guess what? I can have 1 in the morning, 1 at night. That's only going to be 280 milligrams of caffeine, which is less than one of their other drinks. So you're getting more energy drinks out of the lower stim versions. How amazing is that? And if you're someone who just, you're like, you know what, caffeine, man, I still love my 300 pre-workout. I work out, so I do have to have those 300 for my workout. Well, that's okay, because guess what? If you don't want to go over your 400 for the day, if you didn't know, you're not really supposed to have more than 400 milligrams a day on a regular basis. Well, you have your 300 pre-workout that you like, but then later on, you can have a low stim energy drink to get yourself another energy drink if you're craving one. Low stims are amazing. Low stim energy drinks are a game changer for anyone who drinks energy drinks. I mean, so many pre-workout people and so many reviewers and so many people in my comments say, oh, that only has 100 milligrams of caffeine. That's for lightweights. Oh, that drink only has 160 or 200 milligrams of caffeine. What kind of a wuss are you? I only drink the 300s. Well, you know what I say? That's because you're closed-minded and can't see the bigger picture. Or you might just drink pre-workout drinks. That's understandable. There are going to be some people that the low stims are not right for, because like I said, all of us every day need to get our energy, and we all have different reasons for why we use energy drinks, because we all have different caffeine needs. Low stims might not be right for you, but I do think they're going to be right for a majority of people. Now, first off, we do have to go over some rules, regulations, and guidelines for how we're going to define a low stim energy drink. Are we going to be going by just caffeine count alone? No. That is not the way that you do it, because there are 8-ounce cans, 12-ounce cans, 16-ounce cans, other ounce cans, all with different caffeine amounts. So the easiest way to do it, the most accurate way to do it, because we are concerned about people that are sensitive to caffeine, and people that are sensitive to caffeine are going to process the milligrams per ounce differently. Therefore, we have to go by milligrams per ounce for the most accurate representation. What numbers do we start at? Well, we're going to start off with your standard energy drinks. Your standard energy drinks are basically what came out when energy drinks first came into existence 30 years ago, in that amount that was used in energy drinks for several decades, but before they started going up on the caffeine for like pre-workouts and everything else. But the standard amount of caffeine for an energy drink is 160 milligrams in a 16-ounce can, breaking that down to 10 milligrams per ounce. And therefore, you do want to get a little bit less than the 10 milligrams per ounce. We're not talking like 8.5 milligrams or 9 milligrams per ounce, because 140 is still going to be really close to that 150 and 160 mark. So you definitely want to get under 8.5, and that's the guideline we're going to use. We're going to see anything under 8.5 milligrams per ounce is going to be considered low stim. Therefore, your Monster Ultras and your G Fuels, the 140 G Fuels, are going to be out of the running, but at least you know they are there if you think 140 and 150 is right for you. That being said, on with the countdown. Making the list at the very bottom of the list is going to be the Kickstar Grape. Kickstart only has 92 milligrams in their 16-ounce can, putting it at 5.75 milligrams per ounce, making it a great low stim option. If you are someone who drinks soda, preferably grape soda, and looking to get away from soda because soda is very, very unhealthy for you, you can check out that video to find out my feelings on it. But if you're looking to get away from soda, this could be a good place for you to start. It does have some sugar in it, but it has at least half the amount of sugar, if not less than that amount, than what you find in most of your common sodas. But it does have about double the amount of caffeine of most of your average sodas as well, without going too high, being a good cross between soda and your standard energy drinks. Also, all of the flavors are very soda-esque, so some people like to consider Kickstart sort of a glorified soda, but a slightly healthier kind of soda. Kickstart squeaking in at number 7. Coming in at number 6, we have an even lower low stim option than Kickstart, and it is going to be the only official nootropic energy drink on the list, and that drink is Legend. This 12-ounce can only has 60 milligrams of caffeine in it, putting it at only 5 milligrams of caffeine per ounce. But the nootropic ingredient list on this drink is absolutely amazing. If you want to know more about it and you want to know more about nootropic ingredients in general, this drink has a lot of your common and uncommon nootropic ingredients in it, and I go over all those ingredients in that video right there. And to be honest, I actually have reviews on all of the drinks on this list, so I'm not going to keep telling you go check this video, go check that video. Just check out my page and you will find reviews on all these drinks if you're interested in them. But that one is a must-see for all the nootropic lovers. The biggest downside is that they only have 2 flavors, and those 2 flavors are a spicy ginger brew and a grapefruit ginger flavor. So you kind of have to like ginger flavors. I do. I love ginger brews, so they were good for me. But if you're not into ginger brews, then you're not going to be into these flavors. Also, you can usually only find them online. I've never seen them in any stores, but you can always check them out online. Next up on the list at number 5, we have one of the healthier energy drinks on the list. And not that any of these drinks are considered unhealthy, but some energy drinks will go above and beyond to be a little extra healthy with their product. And that drink is going to be the Aspire Lemony Lime. A very refreshing lemon lime energy drink. This drink is vegan, kosher, gluten-free, soy-free, sugar-free, keto-friendly, and lots of healthy ingredients, and only 80 milligrams of caffeine in this 12-ounce can, putting it at 6.66 milligrams per what? No. It's putting it at 6.67 milligrams per ounce. Can't have those monster numbers up there. Y'all know Monster's evil. But yeah, Aspire Energy Lemony Lime was my favorite of all the Aspires. Coming in at number 4, we have what I consider to be one of the healthiest energy drinks on the market right now, as well as my top rated healthy energy drink, and that drink is the Marquis Lychee Peach. Not only does this have great ingredients, but it is also a really good lychee peach flavor, and it is made with a tri-blend of caffeine, so you're going to be getting all natural caffeine that is coming from yerba mate, green coffee bean, and green tea, and who doesn't like natural caffeine in their drinks? With 100 milligrams in this 12-ounce can, you're going to be getting 8.33 milligrams of caffeine per ounce, squeaking it under the radar of the 8.5 limit. And from now until December 31st, 2022, they did actually give me a coupon code for all you guys, and you can save 50% off, yes, half price on their website when you use coupon code CaffeineMan50. This is not an affiliate link. I am not sponsored by Marquis and do not make any commission on that coupon code. They just wanted you guys to have an amazing coupon code because they are confident that once you try these drinks, they want to get it into your hands for a very alluring price to get you in. But they feel once they get you in, you're gonna love these energy drinks. And my vote is for the lychee peach. But they do actually have a variety pack which includes the lychee peach and some of their other flavors if you were curious in any of the other flavors. But lychee peach is my favorite. Number 4. Coming in at number 3 is definitely a favorite of mine, and it is the lowest of the low stim options on this list. And because you're probably focused on me, you probably noticed that right here, it disappeared. I forgot to prep it. That drink that was right there is the Sparkling Ice plus caffeine. This 16-ounce can has 70 milligrams of caffeine in it, putting it at 4.375 milligrams of caffeine per ounce. Now, if Kickstart was a good way to switch over from soda to energy drinks, Sparkling Ice plus caffeine is the perfect way to switch over from soda to energy drinks. And I mean the perfect way, and by perfect, that means forget about Kickstart. Don't even think about doing Kickstart to switch over. Grab yourself a Sparkling Ice plus caffeine. In general, when Sparkling Ice first came out, it was a great option to soda, and people did actually switch over from their soda to Sparkling Ice. But you know, if you want more caffeine, just a little bit more caffeine to give you that little boost of energy, they came out with a Sparkling Ice plus caffeine. And this blue raspberry flavor is one of my top blue raspberry flavors because they did a really great job with it. But listen, all their flavors are really good, and they're usually decently priced at the store. I've been able to find them at lots of convenience stores and even regular grocery stores. And no matter how much caffeine you've had through the day, not that I promote it, but let's say you've had like 600 milligrams of caffeine because you needed those 2 pre-workout drinks or something, or you've just had numerous drinks throughout the day and you just need something at the end of the night to to help you study for a test or something. You know you're going to be cramming for at least another hour or so, but you're not sure if you can make it. You grab yourself a 70 milligrams. What's the difference between 600 and 670? Not much. But Caffeine Man doesn't promote that. Really shouldn't go over more than 400 milligrams per day. That's hard to say with a straight face. Yeah, you shouldn't go over more than 400 milligrams per day. All right, we are at the top 2. Any guesses what the top 2 energy drinks are? I know some of you might be able to get both. Decent amount of you should be able to get at least one. But number 2 is gonna be the Bucked Up Mango Tango Low Stim. Oh yeah, nice and cold too, so hey, let's do it. Number 2 on the list. How can you just pass it up? How can you just show it on camera and not actually, drink it, taste it out? Mango Tango is a mango pineapple passion fruit energy drink. Don't get much passion fruit out of it, mostly mango and pineapple. And it's just, yeah. Bucked Up did an amazing job with their regular lineup of energy drinks when they first came out, but those energy drinks were 300 milligrams because they are pre-workout energy drinks. And as much as I loved all the flavors that they had come out with, I wouldn't drink them because there was 300 milligrams of caffeine. But then they decided to actually come out with a low stim version, and oh my goodness, I was in love because I got to get the Mango Tango in a low stim version. Very exciting stuff. And I hope that they continue to make more low stim options. Right now, they actually, I purchased this one pretty often, but I did actually purchase a case of the Freedom as well, their red, white, and blue flavor. And the other ones are great flavors too, but they're not preferred Caffeine Man flavors. But they're all really, really good because the original line was so good. These low stim versions are great too. So if you're someone who likes lemonade and citrus drinks, you could check out their other drinks that they have. But I definitely have my fingers crossed that they're gonna do Miami or even that Wild Orchard, because then I will just be spending all of my money on all of those flavors because they just do a great job with the flavors. And this 16-ounce can has 100 milligrams of caffeine, putting at a nice and smooth 6.25 milligrams of caffeine per ounce. It's that perfect balance for the low stim and then the ones getting closer to the regular stim. I thoroughly enjoy the 6.25. We have hit the glorified #1 spot. What's it gonna be, guys? I cannot say enough about this energy drink line as a whole. When I first reviewed their drinks, they actually had 10 options. And since, when I first do a company review, I go over the company, I go over the ingredients, I go over the taste test. It's a longer video. And with 10 drinks, I actually had to break the video up into 2 videos. You can actually see no, you can't see. I said I wasn't doing that. Check out my channel for the 2 videos. But that energy drink is Amino Energy, and that flavor is the juicy strawberry. Wait, what? That's not the juicy strawberry. That's the juicy cherry. So yeah, so it's not the juicy strawberry. My favorite flavor is the juicy cherry. Except actually, is it the watermelon? I think it's the watermelon. It's actually hard to keep track of all the delicious flavors because when they have buy one get one or buy one 50 or whatever the price is, 25% off, I usually end up getting 3 cases because I can't decide between the strawberry, the cherry, the watermelon. All those drinks rated in the 9s. Yeah, all over in the 9s, mid-9s and stuff like that. And the rest of the flavors that they came out were all in the mid to high 8s. So yeah, Amino Energy doing a great job with 100 milligrams in their 12-ounce can. They're just making that cut at 8.33 milligrams per ounce. And I cannot say enough about all the great flavors, so I will stop right there. #1, Amino Energy. Lots of great stuff in the drink, lots of great flavors. Let me know in the comments down below if you've tried any of these drinks, what you think of these drinks, what your favorite low stim is if you drink low stims. Like I said, if you want to know any more about those drinks, I've done reviews on all of them, so check out my channel for those reviews, and definitely check out Campus Protein for the Black Friday sales that they have coming up soon. Thank you so much for joining me today, and until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night. On the caffeine for like pre-workouts and everything else, but the standard amount of caffeine for an energy drink